Now at 6 a.m. on WKYT this morning, why investigators are suspicious after 2 overnight fires in Lexington close to buildings.
Police say a family argument landed one man in jail and has another fighting to recover.
And we're looking outside, seeing a lot of rain out there this morning. Are we looking at those slick travel issues this morning and also later on tonight and into tomorrow? Because that's when some snow picks up. We'll go over the latest forecast to you coming up.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Top of the morning to you. Welcome in on this Monday. We're so glad to have you with us on WKYT. It's January 12th. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Rebecca Smith. We were talking about what we dealt with late last week with the sub-zero temperatures. Right now it's feeling pretty good.
It does. Warmed up a little bit, you know, and as we head into the day, it looks like once again we'll know it's winter. Let's check in with Micah. He's in our First Alert Weather Center. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, we're looking outside and holding on to that widespread rain. Now, it's just not going to be a good-looking day here for this Monday to kick off your work week. And you can see on First Alert Defender Live radar a few sprinkles, light showers, central, north, and western zones. But really, the bulk of rain at this moment in our viewing area is over toward the east and southeast. You got to be watching for this region because that's where we're holding on to the most rain. So some wet roadways, there's no doubt about it, 100%. Just take it easy out there. Now, up toward the north, temperatures are above freezing, but pavement roads are not. So heads up north, still the freezing rain advisory has been taken off, but nonetheless, some isolated slick spots are possible here and there. Today's forecast will be in the upper 30s to lower 40s, rain and snow. So this is a system, kind of a setup, that we'll really have to be watching very closely as we work our way through the next 24 hours. Because I think tonight and into tomorrow morning, we'll have another shot at some slick roadways. I'll really go over the latest forecast, show you how much snow you can expect coming up.
Okay, we'll see you in a bit. We thank you, and here's the latest. New on WKYT this morning, Lexington firefighters were busy overnight working to contain 2 fires.
Now investigators say both may be cases of arson. Both fires were started in dumpsters. The fire was at Nicholasville Road and West Lowry Drive, that first fire. Minutes later, firefighters say another dumpster went up in flames on nearby Malibu Drive. Investigators say they have lots of reasons to be suspicious. And also, the fire captain says that these fires, like he said, were suspected cases of arson because they were both next to buildings and also some power lines in one of those cases. So could have caused a lot of damage in that situation.
Also new this morning, we are tracking a crime alert after an overnight robbery that happened at the Shell station on Main Street in Paris. Dispatchers say 2 suspects have been detained, and right now they're being questioned at police headquarters there.
A Lexington prison employee is in jail this morning. Police charged David Bailey with promoting contraband. According to his arrest citation, staff at Blackburn Correctional Complex found marijuana in the corrections officer's lunchbox. Bailey will be arraigned this afternoon.
Family members are speaking out after a stabbing landed one man in jail and his nephew in the hospital. The weekend assault happened at a home in Junction City in Boyle County. WKYT's Mark Barber is at UK Hospital this morning, where the victim is in a coma. Mark, good morning.
Good morning, Bill and Rebecca. Family members say they hope Brandon Hobbs will recover quickly. They say his uncle stabbed him several times, but some family members are claiming it was in self-defense. This morning, we're told that Brandon Hobbs is here at UK Hospital in a medically induced coma. Now, this violent family fight happened in a Boyle County home Saturday night. Family members tell us that while Brandon Hobbs was fighting with his uncle, Sean Hobbs, he left the house to get a taser. According to family members, Brandon Hobbs came back and then tased his 49-year-old uncle between 3 to 5 times. The suspect's son believes his father stabbed the 23-year-old in an act of self-defense. We're told Sean Hobbs already had a knife in his hand because he was working on a home improvement project.
My dad was inside the trailer working on a heater. He had a screwdriver, so he was using a knife. I just don't want people to think my dad's some sort of killer, someone who would quickly resort to violence.
Sean Hobbs is being held on a $50,000 bond in the Boyle County Detention Center. He's charged with first-degree assault. Live in Lexington, Mark Barber, WKYT.
Mark, thank you very much. Investigators have identified the man killed in a Rowan County crash. State police say Eric Gallagher lost control of his car yesterday on Christie Creek Road near Moorhead. His car then flipped several times. 2 of his passengers were not seriously hurt, but police did charge them with public intoxication and drug possession.
3 prized horses were killed in a weekend barn fire. A state trooper was the first to spot the flames coming from a barn off Paris Pike in Bourbon County. He rushed to wake up neighbors. The owner of the barn tells us he was too upset to talk on camera. He planned on taking his horses to Keeneland this week for the Horses of All Ages sale.
He can't blame himself. It's just something that happens. He'll come back. It'll take him a while to figure it out. He'll be back.
Investigators plan to go back to the barn today and try to figure out how the fire started.
It's 6:05 on WKYT this morning, and there is tough news for the Big Blue Nation this morning. Another Kentucky Wildcat out for the season with an injury. The 10th-ranked UK Hoops team, the women, had a battle on their hands last night against the top-ranked South Carolina Gamecocks. Late in the game, starting point guard Janae Thompson scrambled for a loose ball, and her ankle got tangled up. The UK says apparently she has a broken tibia. She is set to have surgery this morning, and we'll have more on the Cats' 68-60 loss coming up a little bit later in sports. But certainly a tough news for Janae and all the fans of the UK women.
Yeah, it's tough.
Well, he's been with the Lexington Police Department for almost 3 decades, and today, Assistant Police Chief Mark Barnard will officially become Chief of Police. The
promotion comes at a time when police across the country are coming under more scrutiny. WKYT's Hillary Thornton is live in Lexington, where today's ceremony will be taking place shortly.
Good morning, Rebecca and Bill. Mayor Gray appointed former Assistant Chief of Police Mark Barnard last month, and today he officially will take over as Lexington's top cop. Barnard is a 28-year veteran who beat out 3 other candidates for the position. He is taking over for Ronnie Baston, who retired as chief and will become Lexington's Public Safety Commissioner. Mayor Gray calls the new chief a bridge builder with a strong background in community-oriented policing. Barnard says he is both humbled and honored to be named chief.
And I hope our agency is living up to our expectations. I think we are. There's always room and constant improvement in evaluating that. But we have really well trained, really well educated, dedicated officers that really love their jobs and what they're doing. And I hope our community supports them.
The swearing-in ceremony is set to take place at 9 o'clock this morning here at police headquarters. Live in Lexington, Hillary Thornton, WKYT.
Well, Boyhood won the Golden Globe for Best Picture for a drama.
The awards were handed out last night in Beverly Hills. Boyhood, directed by Richard Linklater, follows the life of one boy played by sensitive newcomer Eller Coltrane. It was filmed over 12 years, providing a unique perspective on the evolution of a family. Other nominees included The Imitation Game, Selma, and Foxcatcher. Big night there at the Golden Globes.
Yes. All right. WKYT this morning, just getting started.
It's good to have you along. We're going to check live drive traffic right now and see what's going on early on this Monday. What we do know is that, of course, it is raining out there this morning, as has been the case throughout the nighttime hours, and will probably continue most of your Monday. So keep that in mind. You might want to give yourself just a little extra time to get on in there. No reports of any major problems or delays at the moment. There's a look at the interstate. And it's good to have you along. And coming up, a lot more on WKYT on your Monday.
It started as a joke, but now thousands of people are willing to drop trowel in public.
Not around here, they're not. It's been extremely cold. And look, we're dropping rain around here. And you can see all across the region, widespread rain, taking a bit of a break right now, but we have much more on the way. It's going to be traveling through before that snow takes over. We'll go over the latest forecast, what you can expect out of the snow, coming up next.